That's some ball game, and now it's where we are.
A rousing rendition. Steve McLaren joining in as well, almost a year into the job. It's the Jamaican head coach. So let's have a look then at how the sides line up in this Unity Cup. Jamaica field an unchanged side from their semi-final success over Trinidad and Tobago on Tuesday. Richard King, Casey Palmer and Ramon Burrell all scored their first international goals in that game. Burrell now being doing so on his debut to earn another start today. The Reggae boys have a World Cup qualifier coming up a week today, so it's another chance for some of these players to impress ahead of that and the Gold Cup summer to come. The new name on the bench with Peterborough United's Malik Mothersill added to the squad since the semi-final. He's hoping for a possible debut later. Some contrast. Eric Shell has made 4 changes to the Nigeria team, which started their semi-final win over Ghana. 2 of those are in the back 4, where there are debuts for Felix Agu, a former German under-21 international who's been given the all-clear for his first appearance for the Super Eagles. Jimin Frederick does likewise, a late addition to the squad since the semi. He hasn't had a double bar. He's part of the Brentford big team and makes a senior international debut at the GTEC. He started his career at Moses Simon's academy back home and lines up alongside him today. Simon in for his 80th cap and Nathan Teller for just his second. Ajayi, Daniel, Onyemachi and Alimi are the 4 to make way to the bench from midweek.
Commercial break. I'm gonna get it still. Let's go, Jamaica. I win the game, man.
We've had 3 games in charge of Nigeria thus far. 2 wins and a draw.
Ball game.
All these nations hoping for potential World Cup qualification, although Nigeria find their prospects in real peril. Withdrawing 4 of their first 6 qualifiers, they will resume that campaign early in the autumn. This is one of 2 remaining matches before then. Steve McLaren will lead his team into World Cup qualifying action a week today in their next fixture in Road Town against British Virgin Islands. As he did at the start of the semi-final, he's opted to take the seat in the stands.
Ball game, let's go.
Sent out the
Watching
same side.
Soccer, you see me?
Rest in stoppage time from the spot in that dramatic semi-final against Trinidad and Tobago.
There are 3 people in the live.
We have a Premier League referee in charge today, Stuart Ashwell.
That is
out in the middle, as he was for Nigeria's win over Ghana on Wednesday.
When I say, who know if game Jamaica win or win, I chat who win Jamaica. Tell me score, when you
trophy on the line for the winners.
I score. On the prediction on the score, I know the score.
4 goals to 0.
You know the score or the prediction for the game. I said Jamaica will win 2-1. Isn't it 2-1?
Full of praise for Nigeria, their performance in the week at the pre-match press conference, but he also feels that his side are in a much better position than they were going into Tuesday night. More time on the training field since then. Let's see how both of these teams rise to the occasion.
What an occasion
it has been in the build-up. The fans playing their part. Now it's down to the players to try and provide further entertainment as they have done throughout this competition. Both bosses have made the point to try and win it. It's friendly really in name only.
Come, don't rush again. Don't rush again.
Nigeria all in the way with a couple of new boys at the back. It's Agu and Benjamin Frederick both making their international debuts. Frederick doing so before he's played for Brentford's senior side. He was their under-21 player of the year in the campaign that has just concluded. And at the age of 19, straight into the team for Nigeria. He went to the under-20 World Cup with them a couple of years ago.
Second, don't rush the game. Let them keep position in football first.
The numbers after Ahmed Musa withdrew from the squad.
When they reach our final third, we can press the football. Let them keep the football. They have to come if they want to score. Let's keep it shape.
Through personal reasons, we're told. Frederick summoned instead. There was Moses Simon.
Second. Goal kick.
Musa, most experienced in this side. By Dexter Lembakisa. Back, he's just spent the season on loan in England's League One, Barnsley from Wolves. Receiving the early corner. Chukwueze of Milan. Going to take this one. The more experienced members of this Nigerian side, not everybody available. Another friendly in Russia next week. They will have a number of their more senior players back available again. Getting involved early. Consecutive start for him in Nigeria. The Champions League final. A reminder that he, of course, was the semi-finalist not too long ago with Villarreal. But indeed, a key part to play in the century, certainly. Otherwise, fairly equal side. Taku on debut, but a little too high.
You want to play football short now and keep some position in football. Top of the bag, a long kicking over there. Game just started. Try to get ready.
Stay awake. Information
get on feet wet. You understand?
Would be eligible to switch to Nigeria. He has Germany at under 21 level, but he only did some of a couple of friendlies.
Played short. I know about him. Why not kick up the football for pressure come back down now?
Maybe their 22 appearances in the Bundesliga this season. Thrown in at the earliest opportunity, really.
I think you might be confident enough for play. So then you start kick up the football and the pressure will just come back down on him. So there's going to be a repeat process. If you understand, so them technically probably better on. But we have to keep position in football.
Dixon. We got there first. The goalkeeper has come. Believed, I'm sure that Kahim Dixon was forced wide by Felix Agu.
Pressure boy.
Work for Oku to do.
Pressure boy. Pressure. Just keep position in football on the man. Stop like now wide man with I feel big. Just open up his space. You see me? And knock it later. Top move, Gigi on the field, ball boy. Later. Second Dixon.
Nigerian nerves early on. Jamaica are trying to test them out here and capitalise on that with
ball, no boy. One ducky.
Kahim Dixon.
Let's proceed.
Frederick.
For good fall still. Good fall still.
In the centre of your picture there, amongst the fans in the stands, Steve McLaren watches on. His big ambitions, he said when he took the job, was to bring Nigeria to play an international back in his home nation. His return.
I win this man. I set the tempo for World Cup qualifying next month. You see me? I watch it in a national stadium live. You see me? So see where go on.
It's very much on their agenda. It's been a big part of the preparation for the matches to come. Against British Virgin Islands and then at home in Kingston at the office to Guatemala a week Tuesday.
Yo, what's your prediction though?
A couple of games into the second round.
What the final score? I know the final score. What do you think? Give you their thumbs up, isn't
The nations are through automatically as hosts. Nigeria advancing with options in attack.
Second number Nigeria
John Russell, but he did well. Frederick will reach that. Ahead of Lamar Burrell. It's got a lovely goal on debut. Improvised finish from close range with the overhead. This international academy earliest opportunity. Moses Simon well advanced here. 2 or 3 in the penalty area wearing white.
Like little ball at the end of the keys, I put little ball. Calm, not judgy like Risa Monday.
By Chukwueze. Wasn't it? For Moses Simon. The 8th most tapped player in Nigeria's history. Number 80 tonight. 200 appearances for his offside knock. Be without some star names, but they still have experience to call upon in this squad.
But Nigeria, they're not playing a ball for deep to brother. If man just settle upon the football, the game early still. But they'll settle and knock your leather, bro.
He's going to take it.
Settle and knock your leather.
We'll come back the way of Moses Simon. So good. Who set up their opening goal against Ghana in the semi-final. We run across down the right-hand side. That's just the second count.
We're not charging stuff like this, man. Just watch the football, bro.
Chukwueze. To reach that. Almost went beyond the byline, but instead he was able to call Shekan Davis into action. Going to give up on that one, was he? Very close. Chukwueze. Davis in goal. Fairly keenly contested opening to the contest. Very little between them in these first 8 minutes. Burrell putting the pressure on Oku. He made his debut in midweek in the semi. Dixon. Oku, but starting up front is the defender who came away with it. Championship success in Czechia with Slavia this season comes into this on a high. It's Franco Yeka, another back in familiar territory. He's a Brentford player despite spending last season out on loan in the Bundesliga at Augsburg. His club as it stands for next season.
But them keep the shape still, them now GG still, but we them forget position in football and knock the football to make Nigeria start chase the game. More space we open up. We can't soak up pressure and just depend on counter. Watch out. Good thing, brother.
Nigeria in front in the final, next to their skipper Moses Simon.
Joke thing, brother. Soft, bro. That's soft, brother.
Some good work from Cyril Dessers, who opened the scoring in the semi and has turned provider this time.
That's soft, bro. There's no way you are different and make him on the in front of you. This is where Africa goal side. Africa goal side, bro. There's no way that man are running when this a contact that in your goal. Watch this ball.
From halfway.
2 man that the one ball.
Offside, wasn't it, against Cyril Dessers?
Didn't be key someone. You have to wear this. Have to look over your shoulder, brother. Have to look over your shoulder. No way that the man running in front of your contact that in your goal.
So right into the corner.
Joking, brother.
Davis in goal. No chance of reaching.
Have to look over your shoulder, bro.
Proximity of the player in front of him. So advantage to the Super Eagles already. The role reversal is going to be required by the Reggae boys, who went 2-up against Trinidad and Tobago in their semi-final. Only to lose that lead and re-establish it in stoppage time from the penalty spot.
See, we just keep playing football, but I can't. I force that a professional footballer they must be afraid to actually play under pressure.
Surely.
Bro, why not keep playing football? We can't volley football, bro.
Stop to his time in charge.
Remember to give video a thumbs up, guys. You see me? Highly appreciate it. You can drop on a prediction in the comment section. I think Jamaica will score back.
Right up to Benjamin Frederick.
Don't keep away football, brother. That's secondly football, bro. Thank you.
Jamaica will take their turn to attack.
I use the piece when you come on the grass. Goal! Goal! Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That is it, bro. Boom. That is it, brother. You have to play football, bro, and stop move like on a Gigi bad man. Stop move like on a Gigi, bro. Instant impact, bro. That me a talk about, brother. Me can't move Gigi, dog. I'm not a fan of C-Fast, but a good run. Good run, good cross, and Dixon just know to pop up the right place at the right time. You see me? Yeah, daddy. That me a talk about, bro. Well done. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good run, boy. Let's go. Good run, youth. Yo, Dixon remind me of like on Chicharito and Manu. Chicharito know how to pop up at right spot at the right time. Like, he just know where to do. He know the up be in front of the ball, he know the behind the ball. The man was the right place at the right time, bro. Well done, my team. Let's go. So, the pin 2-1 up there, sir. Tell them about the sauce, bro.
In the Unity Cup final. Just made his way down to the touchline of Steve McClellan.
We just need to keep the football, bro. Stop giving the football, brother. Just knock the football, bro. Draw them out and open up some spaces, brother.
He's going to stop the play here and produce the yellow card for the challenge. For a few minutes for Fahim Dixon. He scored his third international goal to get Jamaica back on terms. Into the book. This is why Scott in the contact game with Cyril Dessers. That's something of an understatement. Stuart Eckler was right on the scene and produced a yellow card. Jamaica's number 9. Well, a very eventful start to this final. Chikwueze standing over the free kick. Nigeria try and re-establish their advantage. And swiftly seen it wiped out by Jamaica. Wide for Simon. He took it, Moses Simon, scored off their opening goal, trying to create something for them here. 20 up there, but it should be the goalkeeper's ball, and it is. Good take by Sheffield Davis. He's running only a third cap tonight. There's currently a vacancy in goal with Andre Blake not part of this squad, their regular number 1. Because of injury, Davis got the nod in midweek and enough to keep his place today. Both his backups on the bench are yet to win the senior international cap. A position in which they are currently lacking any real experience. This has been pretty busy early on. Number Kisa. Towards Dixon. With by Agu. Keep it in, but no more than that, although Ashley is presented back to him here. So therefore, Isaac Hayden as well. Dixon. Scored on his debut in a friendly against Trinidad and Tobago back in March of last year, Keane Dixon.
Settle, bro.
Dominican
Don't rush the game.
Nearly a year ago. Another one today to get his team back on terms in short order. Nathan Teller of Higher Leverkusen. The English-born contingent in the Nigerian side. Chukwueze looking for guesses. King's gone with him. Chukwueze again. Good run. Okay, it was close to having crept out of play. Indicating it didn't, allowed it to continue. To clear it, Ramon Burrell was the only target for them. Forward from fullback with Moses Simon.
Closing down the good to a goal.
Turn. Quite have the time to take the touch.
Drive, no bro, let's drive.
Settling down again a little bit, isn't it, after the flurry of activity, the trading of goals in this final. Which, by the way, just to remind you, if it is level after 90 minutes, will be settled by a penalty shootout. We're just minutes away from meeting one of those in midweek before settling in from the spot anyway in stoppage time against Trinidad and Tobago. Chukwueze, he's at the centre of everything at the moment. I think this Simon.
Good save, man.
Davis comes and gathers it. Well, they have embraced the occasion. Supporters enjoying the day. The weather helps as well. The sun's shone out. The final state. Really quite start on the fourth day. And the Kisa, that was risky. Very little time for Davis. And Cyril Dessa's almost on top of him straight away.
But I get up, man. I cry too much, man. Keep a slide.
The goalkeeper just caught him unawares a little bit. He's not quite able to take advantage. 8th cap, the Rangers striker, top scorer in Scotland in the season just gone. 18 league goals he got.
And funny enough, this is basically the beach team, you know. I forget a full team. Problem on this one.
Available at the moment. Responded with an goal in midweek. Yet to win a cap actually in a competitive international. All 8 of them have come in friendlies.
Played early in the month. They are delayed the pass, bro. Someone hold back in run.
Russell trying to put the pressure on. Who goes back to his goalkeeper. Dealt with by Wabali.
First ball. Ball in turn. Second.
Dixon.
Good winner, boy. Good fight. 6 months, bro. Why not play football one way?
And has it back again here. It's the Leverkusen ball towards Burrell. Nearly for Casey Palmer. Here goes Schmeiler.
Good show, early show. What?
We've got plenty of competition for that right back role, but is currently in possession of the shirt in this squad in the absence of the likes of Ola Aina and Brighter Saeed Samuel. We'll come into the squad against Russia next week. Let's have a look at the possible penalty appeal from
You can't have nothing to get on this, man.
I think against Richard King.
Too close to your body.
They want to keep it in play. The questions were asked of the referee. He waved it away straight away.
Bro, we just need to get position in football and start keep the football. So when them have the football, we now press them. You see, as we get the football, them are close to them. So when we keep position, if we can get at least 5 to 6 consecutive passes under pressure, that will open up space. That will open up space. Team man inside, no, come on, brother. What man I do?
Referee again letting it go, allowing the game to flow where possible. That is Simon.
Hey!
Simon again.
That guy in him. You're in.
The territory at the moment, Nigeria, but maintaining their defensive discipline.
Yo, big up everybody for joining on the live. I really appreciate y'all. You can just give the live a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you guys mind, you could just drop a subscribe also. I would definitely appreciate it. You could just go and watch the match together. You see me? Jamaica win this, you see me? I saw you vibe them, man. Over here, saw you vibe.
We had 1 day's training, said Steve McLaren before their semi-final, so he's able to get to work with the players on the training ground since then. Watching on in the stands, amongst the alumni today, Chris Shootout.
If anyone from Nigeria is over here, big up on yourself. Yes,
here's Gessus.
But
for Nigeria with a side of goal, and then does get the shot away. The goalkeeper can't hold it.
Good save, good save, good save, G. Body from Nigeria over here, big up on yourself. But we just have to win that one, listen me. Need a momentum here for going to World Cup qualifiers. So, no love lost, yeah? But we just have to win this one. So remember, drop a like on this video and give me a subscribe too. Bless up on yourself. You go grab a Red Bull quick and fast too. How much I need a Red Bull?
Isaac Hayden. Richard King, but straight through towards Wabali. So, disappointed figure a little bit at the moment. Now, his team haven't pushed on getting themselves back on turn.
So we'll get a Red Bull. Isn't it? I look if no peanut man in the stadium still, but I couldn't find no peanut man. Isn't it? Nobody over here not sell peanut, no soup, nothing. Bro, I'm live let the chat no bro. No soup, no peanut, no nuts, nobody. Wish we could have streamed the Champion League final, but I know YouTube I got blocked that because UEFA now they have license for that for like streaming. So I don't know. But I'm gonna try to say with them have to block it. And tell me so I can't stream it if I dirt or dirt. You see me? What's the either the wrong shirt, never on not far back.
Step up to senior international level today. Should have played a part in the late call-up. Simon just about settled for that. Had to settle for that against Kisa. Stood his ground.
That is it now.
He's got his goal already. Assuming set piece responsibility once more as the player has taken over the captain's armband today.
Bro, we need to get more position in football.
Nigeria since the
Nigeria, them with that good fear of running under pressure, brother.
Nothing came from the
We
corner.
need to get the football and knock it now, bro. For them time to chase the game.
Nigeria in maintaining possession will revert all the way to their goalkeeper. We'll talk before the game that Stanley Wabali's been the regular recently. So started 20, the last 22 internationals. Now, we'd get a breather on the bench today, and the plan was perhaps to play, but we've got a Koi instead. But there's been a little bit of a rethink in that policy. Koi remains on bench. Another goalkeeper. Sogi hasn't been able to join up with the squad. He's intending to feature in the friendly against Russia next week. So these are issues that have played a part in that. So a bit of a goalkeeping rethink required. Eric Shell. Too many options immediately available to Kisa here. The London-born contingent in Lambeth. First team appearances for his parent club Wolves. Getting regular game time in England's League One with Barnsley. Solitary appearance in the Premier League so far for Kisa. Kept busy in this opening quarter.
That is it, bro. Early number down.
In his stretch, he didn't take too kindly to it, and then he takes a couple at the end of it. We go in the meantime with Onyeka still down. Casey Palmer in possession.
We can't keep it football for a minute, bro. We just want to make this big long kick, bro.
We don't know Russell.
Bro, certainly football.
Batista with Barnsley was Jonathan Russell this season.
Not good.
Stayed down. But no running out of plays then the opportunity to receive some treatment. Richard came up against him. Continuing the conversation with Cyril Dessers.
Come on, keep off the ball, that man. Foolish stuff. No, we're not support that foolish. That unnecessary thing. You don't play ball already.
It wasn't an awful lot he steps into a little bit, maybe.
You remember overreact, yes, but you see me.
Take on some refreshment, take on some structure as well, because this is very finely balanced right now. Big fan of Richard King and Steve McLaren. He singled him out for praise after that semi-final. He's one of the domestic-based players as the centre-back. Premier League title with Cavalier just last week. McLaren says somebody that will get better whatever level he plays at. He's capable of stepping up and maybe suggesting that an English club could take a chance on it. He'd recommend it to anybody. So let's have a look during this break in play at what we've seen so far on the finals day of the Unity Cup.
Wonderful if you see them on this movie score, man.
This is ball in. Dispatched by Moses Simon. Believe it not, that's long. Raheem Dixon on the end of the ball across from Ronaldo Ceballos. Just getting to it ahead of Onyeka. The scores in short order. It stays. The seventh ever meeting between these nations will come. After the previous six have come in London. At the last Unity Cup 21 years ago.
Getting a refreshment in the team, but we need this.
Nigeria won what was that, a 3-2
need that winner.
Involving the Republic of Ireland as well as Jamaica. Only the 2 games. Nigeria only wants to win both of them. He has to get back on his feet, but still feeling that. First cap tonight, Onyeka. A regular in the Bundesliga for Augsburg. They fell short of their target of European qualification, but started their last 16 games of the Bundesliga season. What he was looking for in terms of regular first-team football, which wasn't happening for him here at the GTEC actually during his term with Brentford. He has played 78 times Figure in front of some of these fans. There he is back involved again now. Raheem Dixon, who's down, the Jamaican goal scorer. So was with Felix Agu. Keeps his ball. To reach it. So he's standing his ground. Dixon going down. Well, he did go to the Copa America last year with Jamaica. Raheem Dixon. He came off the bench in all 3 of their games at those particular finals. So he contested for the 3rd time in their history that CONMEBOL event. It's the CONCACAF Gold Cup that will be the focus of their attention later in the summer. It's quite a useful vantage point, isn't it? Crowd inside the Community Stadium today.
Choke off that regime.
To host this competition this year. Jamaica. There's some pressure now.
Don't kick away football.
Back on now for that period of treatment.
It's either we're not technically good enough to keep the football, or we just try to play long ball or what, but I don't know why, bro. Why we can't keep position in football? I say, oh no, a professional player and can't play under pressure. Like, bro, I don't see what's so hard in that, brother. Stop kicking football, bro. We have to keep position in football, brother. We can't just wait for moments in a game for those. I'll try to catch him on a counter. We have to have position in football, bro. One man kick.
He's kept it in play, but actually only succeeded in presenting that to Felix Agu. And a free kick will follow for Nigeria in a useful position here. With that one on the scene. This is John Russell. The price of keeping that in play did Kisa. They still fancy their chances of profiting from this situation.
Focus, stay goal
organising for Davis to do in goal.
Can't do it cheap.
The side beating it in now to Premier League playoff final by Cavalier last week. Be required here. Simon and Chukwueze stand over it. Vivos is Simon to take it.
Good, nothing wrong with that.
Flick behind.
Yo, we need a Mason Greenwood in our team, bro. We need someone who is confident enough to can hold the football, brother. Everybody else is afraid to play under pressure. As one man I pressure them, then kick away football. Nobody not confident enough to hold the football, brother. And that's the way team lack. Bailey try a lot, but Bailey just not successful when he do it. But we need ball handlers, bro. We need quality players.
In the way of Nathan Teller, but he wasn't able to bring it under his spell. So they played over the tussle on the touchline. Tumble from Teller, no free kick given. And Jamaica will counter instead.
To drive, man, drive. Referee!
As well. Stopped by Felix Agu. Which didn't come this time. Set up the goal on the other side. He's such a threat. Saw him in midweek as well. 16 cap for Ronaldo Sipas and Karaguchi in Turkey. Goals for them in the second season in something, actually the second successive relegation. But there is a card on the touchline. It's for Eric Shell, taking his complaints a little too far. And the 2 decisions gone against his side that he has taken issue with. It's maybe one too many. Stuart Atwell's right. The boss into the book.
So that is it, bro. Playing backline. Referee!
Goes down. No penalty. And Stuart Atwell very quickly waving it away. We're making his interpretation of that clear as well.
Yeah, bro, not kill it, bro, man. Keep it football. That is it, bro. Keep position on the football. King play football, brother, and stop on the ball. Sure. Keep position on the football, brother, man. That is it. Make them chase the game now, bro. Don't kick away football and just knock it later.
Dixon.
But the ground case, God, man.
His run. Stopped by
The
Agu.
ground, bro.
Comes to Turquoise. Simon. Was supposed to search into, but he couldn't find a
Keep
way
the
beyond
football,
Richard.
brother. Stop kicking away football. That is it, Stacey. Let's go, Jamaica. We're going, man. Nigeria can't beat it today. Any other day but not
The
today.
domestic season with Barnes being really good.
Monday to
goal scoring
Friday,
forward.
not on a Saturday.
This was the penalty shout. Very good away by Stuart Atwell as Farrell let down.
What?
It would have been harsh.
Stuart Atwell, big Premier League referee.
Oku found itself in. The plan is it for Nigeria having got that early goal, head back so swiftly, yet they've been unable really to reassert their authority.
So big up all 33 people over here. Thank you guys for joining. Give the video a thumbs up, and also if you want, you could drop a subscribe. That would be highly appreciated. I mostly stream stuff like this. I'm mostly a fan of football over this, man. So mostly here, Man U and them team. Jamaica, of course.
Against John Russell.
I go most of Jamaica games them I play at National Stadium, the World Cup qualifiers. So I might just try and stream it live. JFF and flag it, but I'm going to try still. So if them the little thing is the PAG and most of my trade Forex live on it. So if that is something interested in, you can just join the channel. So every day I trade Forex live. That's what I do though. As I say, I'm a fan of football, so if you guys want, you could just subscribe. I would appreciate that for sure.
Just how much this match means as well. It's another late one. Then Dini on the receiving end, and this time there will be a card for John Russell. He's had a couple that the referees let go, so no surprise really that he's gone into the book.
We need to set up on the football.
The brakes on in time slipped a little bit on that occasion, but maybe due to accumulation, the referee has decided to take action. There's confirmation of his yellow card. Head towards the final 5 of this first half. Kwesi with the free kick. Just over everybody's
Bro, play football shot. Play football shot. Keep position on the football. Make them chase the football. They might open up spaces.
Been on the move, hasn't he?
Stop kicking football long.
Down to the touchline of play.
Keep the football, brother. Seems like, you know, early. That is it, man. They don't make one big kick. Brother, one to them, man.
Well, was the target here, guided back by Frederick. Really done. That little combination with his keeper, Wapali. Centre back, he's had a good season with Slavia, enhancing his reputation further on the international stage. He says he grew up watching videos of Taribo West, taking inspiration to eventually take his own place at the heart of Nigeria's defence. And Yeka sweeping it wider. Moses Simon.
Brother, you see it, bro. It's like you man them now watch no Premier League and La Liga, brother. A be a long ball, the man them a play, brother. Be a long ball, one big kick up, and them under pressure. Each time them kick the football long, them come back under pressure. Just keep the football, brother. I first professional man, them is afraid to take a football under pressure.
Trying to provide the services. One of the domestic-based Nigerian players who just won a league title. Remo Stars playing the ground for the first time in their history the other week. It's been quite a couple of weeks for Solly Ismaila. He's helped win the corner here that Chukwueze is going to take. To the heart of the penalty area it goes.
At least we could go in half time, 1-0 if so be the case.
He's yet to score for Nigeria. Cap number 65 today. He's got to score.
At least we could go in half time, Millard. And come back first, second. Because if this draw, I think I'm not a straight penalty. I think I'm not extra time. I think a straight penalty, so. I could go and keep the football, brother. Could the man them leave now press on? Could they have time? Just knock your football, bro. Knock your football, bro. In a year, so. GC then? Don't they done? Watch out, them man not kick you in. Watch out, them man knock your football. Them not kick it, brother. Them man not kick your football, bro. So why you couldn't win and press them, you know? And then just have space. But as we get to where kick your football, if the pressure come back down from we. Just keep your football, brother.
Target with back to goal. He's looking for something spectacular. I think Nathan Taylor didn't quite come off forward.
Right.
So they got it back again with Felix Eku. This is Simon.
Just stand watching.
Eku.
That is it. Why about still I'm rating? Let me kiss her. Good little baller. And he's young, so I want the future for sure.
Decision as well. Yeah. Reggae boys right back. The opportunity to watch on at the
Tony.
Contingent. Henry and
Ivan Tony a fool. Ivan Tony should have played for Jamaica, but he won't go make England captain.
Potentially would have been a Jamaican internationally.
Exactly. He won't go make England captain.
Opted for England instead, and he has, of course, just been recalled by Thomas Tuchel after the goal-laden season.
Bro, if them man had come at Jamaica, bro, it would have been him and any 10 player. I'm sure. Him and any 10 player, bro. You would have been man over yourself. Go. Second.
Palmer coming under pressure. Both bosses have been very animated, haven't they? Quite agitated during the course of this first half.
That is it, coach. Look on the football.
They have it back here, but no way really for them. Minute of the first 45. The Unity Cup final. Amari Bell waiting to take the throw. Some of his country in this competition.
Early, one move. Good try, good try.
Now making a counter, Simon into space. The Chukwueze on the surge, he's got Dessers.
Just watch him, bro. Don't run him, just watch him. That's it, just watch him.
Chukwueze.
Just watch him.
Trying to get the shot away himself at the end of all of that. What really, as soon as it left his boot. Maybe the opportunity for Nigeria, trying to finish this first half strongly. Certainly finishing it on the front foot right now. Sadiq Ismaila hangs the cross in.
That is it.
Really came for Nathan Taylor.
No, that.
To 2 additional minutes at the end of the first 45.
Nothing wrong with that. At least we keep the score till half time. Second half we come back for those come all out, bro. Just watch him weak, man.
Chukwueze.
Oh,
Touches with Palmer and then goes down. Again is Richard for his card. Really have too many complaints with that one.
light Palmer, I'm light. Nah, eat up him fufu. Nah, eat enough fufu, him light my boss. You need fufu, yeah? I beg you. You need more fufu, yeah? You need to get up, boy. You know eating enough food. You African, you make a behave yourself, yeah? You don't want this Jamaican soup, boy. You don't bother with that, eh? You don't want this Jamaican soup, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Eat up your fufu. That wasn't a food, eh? Huh.
Stepping in to try and play the role of peacemaker, really, as Palmer is ushered away by teammates. Certainly been feisty. I think Chukwueze clearly felt
53 people over here, big up on yourself. I appreciate all of y'all, yeah? Just drop a like on the video and I really appreciate a subscribe, okay? Thank you very much for joining the live. This is where the fun is, yeah? Bloody hell. We in London, innit? So yeah, let's big up everybody on the live, you see me? Just drop a like on the video, drop a subscription. I appreciate that, you see me? As I said, I trade Forex over here every day live, that's all I do. You see me? I'm probably the best Forex trader in Jamaica. Who know for them on TikTok and all that. So, if I someone interested in it, you can just watch my live stream every day. You see me? So, definitely. So, big up everybody on the live, same way. You see me?
Nigeria will attempt to apply some punishment of their own from the free kick, which will belatedly follow here.
Definitely, I go watch the game at stadium, so I'm gonna try to stream it live too. World Cup qualifier. Yeah, so I could see where going.
As far as Nessers, and that will be the half-time whistle.
So nobody touch the dial, just go to the fridge, drink some juice, just make the phone stay same place, just put it down. When I'm going away, I'm going to look some refreshment and I'll come back for second half. So just put on the phone on the stream, so you know, touch the dial. Right, that's how it is.
After that, 2 goals scored in quick succession as they traded blows. Gahan Dixon coming up with the swiftest of equalisers for Jamaica. Just a couple of minutes after Moses Simon put Nigeria in front. Willing to take a build on that lead though. See off Dixon's goal. Ahead for the tunnel on terms. Nigerian players staying out there at the moment. They have more work to do. They will feel in the second half if they are to lift the Unity Cup once again. As they did when it was last held 21 years ago.
It's a blessing.
A show of unity from those.
That is it, Franco. You know the vibe, bro. You know the vibe, my G. That is it, boy. I win that game, man. A simple dirt, man. I win that game, man. I just know, say, yo, this is it.
1-1 at the end of the first 45 minutes. Quite an interesting game we've seen so far. And of course, the Nigerians are showing that their sheer strength would play a part in ensuring that they have a lot of stability in the game. The Jamaicans have also brought in or come into the game with a lot of speed, but the speed hasn't helped them. Dixon has been a thorn in the flesh of the Nigerian defense, but
bro, can win the game easy, bro. If you keep position in football,
have also showed a lot of resilience, and they have matched the Jamaicans boot for boot. First 45 minutes, and nothing really to separate these two sides as they go into the dressing rooms and wait for the second 45. We are still here in the studios, and we'll try and take a look at what exactly has been the strong
Get
point
some
of
water.
the two sides and what has really kept them going, as it were. So at the end of the first 45 minutes, the fans are loving every bit of it. The Nigerians drawing first blood and then allowing the opponents to come back strong into the game. We will take a look at how that has also impacted on the two sides. All right, so here we are in the studio. Thank you very much. And we are glad to be back here in the studios of Metro TV in Accra. Brentford has been lively. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of anxiety. The fans are enjoying the game, but they're also enjoying the rhythmic Caribbean music, as it were, in the stands. And it's all good. The gentlemen are still here with me. The studio coach Abil is here. So is Nana Edu. Gentlemen, we have witnessed the first 45 minutes. Let's walk through it as quickly as we can, because the players will be joining the action on the field of play. Coach, your first impressions, first 45.
I was very impressed, like I said from the beginning. Nigeria would take it calmly, and then that's what they really do. The first half, like I say, it normally goes their way, but unfortunately, when you score and then you didn't concentrate on it, you're going to pay for it. So lack of concentration cost them the equalizer. They were thinking overwhelmed, and then that was how this equalizer came about. Overall performance, first 45 minutes, I'm very satisfied. Good game, and assistant by 2-1 Nigeria is going to carry the day. You can see, because of the way the Nigerians are teasing the Jamaicans, he has turned to them kicking, just manhandling the game. So you can see, probably they may have 2 or 3 red cards in the game if cares not. And their coach, McLaren, is not happy with the way they are doing. Starting from their centre back, off-ball incident, their attacker off-ball incident, their midfielder off-ball incident. So this is what is going to also work on the second half. I believe the second half is also going to be something that Nigeria is also going to be tactically working on, and then they'll win this game for us.
All right, so it's still the Unity Cup action right here at Max TV, but of course coming to you live from the G-Tech Community Stadium in Brentford. It's Nigeria 1, Jamaica 1. Nanedi.
Yes, we spoke about how the Jamaican need to be smart dealing with the attacking midfielders of the Nigerian team. When we were talking about the game before the first 45 minutes, I spoke about Simon Moses, Samuel Chukwueze, and all these players. I know they are coming with more attacking midfielders, so Nigeria need to be careful on that. And I also spoke about the wing play of the Jamaican national team. You can see from the angle that they scored, the cross came from the left side of the attack. To meet the main target right from the wings to score the first goal for the Jamaican national team. So I think the Nigerian coach thought the strength of his defense will work for him in the first 45 minutes. In the wing of the defense, I think that is the strength. That is where they scored their first goal in the first 45 minutes. It's a good first half. You can see it's more 50-50 affair. Nigeria have the possibility to hold on to the ball, try to intercept the player, make sure they get out of their guy. They say that they make a brilliant goal.
Do you think the Nigerians took their eye off the ball?
I think the black part didn't work enough. Most of the time, the strength of the team play. So you don't allow the cross to enter the 18-yard box. You don't allow the ball to enter. And the two central defenders, even after the cross, you have find a way to clear the ball for him to meet the player who was running from the right to meet the ball. Absolutely. So I think that is where Nigeria is wrong.
All right. Let's go very quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a sneak preview into the second 45. Don't forget, it's the final of the 2025 Unity Cup. We'll be back shortly.
You can now buy your favorite mobile phones, air conditioners, TVs, fridges, chat freezers, and washing machines and pay later. Onyx is the waiting up a toll Yemeni our max buy. Now it's the wait here. You know Ghana car and 30% down payment. Get the shopping out got the next level. When you win, yes, you can be and sell a shop.
Oh, Jamaica, second half referee really and truly.
Get the shopping out.
Keep more position in football, isn't it? We have to keep more position in football. We have to keep more position. We can't just play this long ball and expect say, yo, it has to work all the while. We have to keep position in football. Knock your football and stop trying to play some wild man football. So kick and run the ball again.
Acrobatic. And if you know acrobatic, it means you know endpoint homeopathy clinic. As a television journalist and actor, my health is my priority. Endpoint homeopathy clinic is my pillar in terms of my health. Let's hear what others are saying about endpoint homeopathy clinic. This is please. Let's stop. Who pick up endpoint one?
The Tanamian Catholic, you said, it's not my own idea, how parties and then some people. And point to share the model of the baby, and also woman, your mama don't find, and my own granny, who for one of them ever. Tell me, Jerry, I bet you everything yourself.
The man, I know what to do.
So second half, 5 minutes left for second half start.
And then the white thing, I what's your sorry, and
5 minutes left for second half start. 5 minutes left for second half start and 45 minutes left for Jamaica winning cup. I think so far the man managed the game well, but I just want to take more than what I football. The long ball thing now.
Let the fun and excitement begin. Your number one online casino in Ghana, Lucky Win, is back with a bang. With more than 70 new exciting games and big cash prizes, including the popular Aviator, where you can win 1,000 times your bet amount. They say, you can also win in the 500,000 Ghana cedis cash giveaways in the cash draw, cash rain, and give back daily promotions. Enjoy our welcome bonus and free gift coins available every single day. Just go to luckywin.com.gh on any of our smart devices and play a game. You can start with as low as 1 Ghana cedi and you stand to win big. My buddy, look sharp. Lucky Win. Play with less, win big.
Emribi etwam apomuden ho nsem agye nsem ho emma oso yedin emma sase ediare ho enti onyankopon na da any about effecti adesama enkwa eche adujamfi okumani barima enu achi no adujamfi esa kotra kwayem edebianan a one for sure ankana no mienu apomuden plenty 20 enigisem onyankopon di yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamda Fonsa this is wo anase yesi no ko a ene wonti na yare sa bia hodie wo siesie ho kama faka krenwe do yare sa e wo kumase abuakwa agogo try 0244 77428.
Yo, little later more do a stream more do a reaction video to somebody pop the balloon rubbish them. I see I go on the internet. Yeah, we need to talk to some of them man there, cause I see man them go on the pop the balloon thing for look love, and the man them these not just appropriate, bro. You see me? So we need to do a reaction video a little later. You see me? After the Champions League final night then. You see me? I try stream the Champions League final, but I just know the UEFA will block it. I just know UEFA will block it because them license for the rights. But I'm gonna try either way though, so they will have to block it, right? So remember, just drop a subscribe so you don't miss out on it, isn't it? Oh,
playful, spontaneous, and real.
So what about what the
Yeah, this is my secret. He's a
pea capsules. Pen now, I want to go from now on to move to my game one pen. Give us pea capsules. Over to us, oh no, and then the ball. Ah, that's too late. I don't know. Show what to. Hey, and then give us
And men, what if you do what you do from one? He best 4 capsules. I pay for a batch and one more minute for them. Forget what you feel in your income.
Premium Ghana cocoa beans, selected with great patience, roasted in time, grinded into a fine, rich cocoa powder, tempered with a perfect amount of milk for a rich and creamy taste, filled with abundant goodness of the satisfying taste of cocoa, enriched with a burst of B vitamins, iron, and zinc. Niche chocolate drink, taste of Ghana, enriched with. This advert is FDA approved.
That is it, ball game time.
Alrighty, welcome back from the break. Many thanks for sticking and staying with us. Very soon we'll be shooting straight back to the venue for the final encounter, and we're hoping that we can get you a lot more goals. But thank you very much. Wherever you are watching us, Mr. Richard Oware says he's watching us all the way from London. He says, after the game, the Jamaicans are all joining the bus to a concert. I understand that UB40 are in action in London later tonight. Abinasi, the Afro-fan, is also watching us. Gentlemen, as you can see, the players will just be joining us on the field for the second half. 10-15 seconds, Nanedi. I think we get a few more goals in the second half, like we saw in the first 45 minutes. We are going to see more than 2 goals in the second half. And I still think the Jamaican team are likely to take the maximum win and get the trophy. Coach Richard?
I stand by my way. Nigeria carrying the day 2-1. There will be only 1 goal in the second half. The second half, the more of the tactical play, but
one goal in the second half. Okay, so that was going to be very, very close. But Nanedi, the fun is still going on in the stadium, and we are still here in Ghana. Every minute at the stadium, you enjoy what is going on there. I saw Ivan Tony. Yeah. He's a Jamaican-born English international, former Brentford striker before moving to Saudi. So he knows this stadium very well, and you can see the Jamaican girls enjoying life.
Them outside.
Just look at the Nigerian girls, we're not talking about them. Obviously, they're also doing well. I think Nigeria, Jamaica, and Ghana, they have a lot.
I'm surprised you're here. I'm surprised you're still alive. It was just ice cream. But you know what? It was.
That's right.
All right, so the players are just about getting ready. We are coming back for the second 45 minutes.
Let's
and,
go, Jamaica.
To witness what the second 45 has in store for us. Let's say a very big thank you to Medical Clinic, Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic, Jaga 4 Bitters, Give Us Cool and Pea Capsules, Niche Chocolate Drink, Max Bar, Techno, Lucky Win, and of course, don't forget the code. Very, very important. You've got 45 minutes to ensure that you are part of it. Star 426 star 8 hash. We are giving out prizes. We are giving out gifts. We are giving out awards. Let's join the second 45 minutes. Will come your way again at full time.
Got Nigeria in front. Second half. It's Unity Cup final. Nigeria in the white.
This is it now, guys.
The same side back out there. There will be changes, I'm sure, at some stage in the second half. Steve McCowan so far. Well, it was a busy first half, wasn't it, for Stuart Atwell, and the second has started in similar fashion. He's been involved already again. That's the official here, and another free kick. This time it's Felix Agu who has stayed down. So they needed, I think, that half-time interval just to allow tempers to cool a little bit. In similar fashion. Opposition player anywhere near him actually when he went down there, thank you. On the receiving treatment. Didn't have to wait to get confirmation that he was eligible to play in this competition. Status was in doubt when the squad was selected, so he was invited initially just to train with. Came in time for the semi-final when he remained bench against Ghana, but the likelihood was always going to be, if available, he would start today. He was early here.
I'm telling you, these guys are eating their full food. They're very weak. They're very weak. As they get a touch, they lay down on the ground here. Come on, man. Get up, fam. You need to eat your full food, yeah? Come on, bro.
Keep an eye on those, certainly. He likes to reintroduce into the action.
Come in Jamaica, one more. So my penny score from before the game start 2-1. One more Jamaica.
In 2019 when he won the first of his two under-21 caps for Germany. A born player. So back in what's going away here will be dispossessed. The last 11 games of Werder Bremen's Bundesliga season at the end of the campaign. He scored 3 goals in the German top flight. It looks so good. So we're moving fairly freely now. He's making good ground actually down the left-hand side, calling for it. Nearly got it as well.
Bro, can't switch off, bro.
His first notable involvement since coming on at half-time was to reach that first. In with the immediate danger, but Nigeria have it back. With Ndidi. Benjamin Frederick. For Chukwueze. Who again? Ndidi. A decade on since his debut in the national team. It's an 18-year-old. Benjamin Frederick. To Chukwueze. It's a clever ball. To initially find their way through. So still might be able to create something here. So it was my kick. To touch this time. Well, this only his second cap. His debut came in November of 2023 in Zimbabwe. Now of Leverkusen, which is fairly regularly for them in the Bundesliga over the course of the last couple of seasons. Taku with the cross. I think that this time not convincingly, and therefore control the finish.
What are you doing?
It quickly. A bit more difficult than it might have been. Born and grew up in Stevenage.
That ain't go score. Are we for that? I'm at the doubles.
Southampton.
Oh, I'm frightened. I'm at the weird. That's the weird. I'm most doubles music. I know Mr. Whisper. I do add more Champion League football and make it. That's the weird.
The issues that he's been brought in to help out with.
Second, calm in football. Don't kick away football, brother.
Okay.
Good.
He attempted to complete the clearance and he has got the free kick.
Bro, why position in football. Bro, those turn, bro.
Contracted Everton after that season's loan in the Championship with West Bromwich Albion. He was a teammate of Sammy Ajayi, who begins on the Nigerian bench today. So looking for a new club after 6 years at the Hawthorns.
Bro, we can't keep position in football to save our lives.
The Hull City. They're all making the run. The goalkeeper read the danger. He gets there first.
Bro, Nigeria not that good where we can't keep position in football. Like, them not that good.
South Africa with Sheffield United.
What is someone here do?
The big stage rather than a semi-final. Keep his team lead intact.
I think we'll try to score this.
In the final that they lost. Within 2 minutes of going in front, and now Jamaica with an opportunity maybe to try and turn it around.
Let's go! Put this guy back in net. Let me keep that kicking.
Blocked off the ball, winning the free kick.
Let me keep have a good left foot.
Contact with it.
Where you are go?
Palmer. The penalty was his debut Jamaican goal on Tuesday. This is 15th attempt.
Good delivery. To put this guy back in it, you know.
The free kick is the one standing over it. The Barley organising that war.
Where is someone gonna come from, though, Jesus Christ? Macaroni, I do.
Gathered up by the Barley.
Good.
Decisively.
Tell him make a little boy, let me kick with him left foot, bro. Where Palmer them a go? Do up thing, brother.
Given the lack of international experience in the back four.
Watch him down there, man.
On debut here,
Second ball.
Still scrapping for it. The Chukwueze there. He's outnumbered, but gets his shot away and scores. Brilliantly taken.
That start from Kaim Dix, nobody start trying to shift it to him. Then the man just make him man walk through 2 man in on the edge of 18. I drew up business, brother. I drew up business, brother. I feel drew up business.
Well, he's been at the heart of most of their attacking
I feel drew up business, brother.
And now he's come up
We're going to play a long ball all game and then get the football on the edge of 18 under pressure with 2 man. When them kick away football long now, they might try to shift 2 man on the edge of 18. Then the rest of the man must make him man walk. Watch it. This is the kind of get the ball. Watch it, man walk, literally walk through 2 of them, brother. So you see, them not intellectually no football wise, bro, because you're under pressure with 2 man. In a danger zone, you're final third. When you want to kick away football all along when you're free. When you feel kick away football, and know when you feel kick away football, kick up the field now under pressure, you try to shift it 2 man then. Some done set baller, bro. For real, bro. Now some done set baller, brother. When you want to kick, yo, when the man get the football free, they want to kick away football. And when them under pressure now, 2, 3 man are pressure them, they might try to shift it 1, the 3 man them. Like, oh, that makes sense. We're not intellectual enough that on the football, bro. I have to keep position in football, brother. I have to keep position in football. We tackle boy. I have to keep position in football, brother. Have to keep position in football.
The challenge for Nigeria is to hold on to this lead for longer than they were able to last time around.
Coach, I figure reshuffle the deck right now. It's a final. You lose 2-1. You might have to just throw on some attacking players. A fox game, you see me swag game in a real talk, bro. When the man them get the football free, the man make bail and kick up the field. And when the man them get the football with 3 man a pressure him, he might try to shift with 3 man them. So when him kick the football long, to release the team from under pressure, he might try to shift. Bro, the man them not intellectual enough, brother. I'm telling them every day, bro. I watch football with my eyes, bro. The man can't come tell me no rubbish about football, brother. I played this from high school, bro. You see me start in idea. We know football, bro. Ball. Ball. Go.
And stepping in brilliantly to deny it was Frederick. Look at how he's congratulated by his goalkeeper. Moment on debut for Benjamin Frederick. He did really well here. That's caused all sorts of problems throughout this competition, but it was stopped by Frederick decisively.
Wait. I go on this one.
It's all going on again. It's the wait for the corner to come in. Well, the spirit we've seen in the stands at this Unity Cup hasn't necessarily been reflected on the field at times in this fighting final.
Abego, no fighting, no.
Delighted just how much they look to win it though.
They play some football, you guys fighting, bro. Try to score back a goal, eh? And stop the fighting, boy. Hey, in Nigeria, give those Jamaicans some fufu, man. Bro, have a second and play football, bro. We can't move like an idiot, brother.
Card out here. Accepts it amicably enough in the
What are
end.
you looking at, my father? And take this out of bucket in it now. Good delivery, you.
Here's the corner. Also on.
First ball. Man, 3 9 bucks I get that day that every day.
This Kenny Dixon. Stretch to reach that as well. He did well to keep that in, so good strength. Possession in the process. The touch or two from Teller, but ultimately didn't quite have the room on the touchline. Reached the volley bell. He's called the captaincy and honoured the onwards. He led the side out in the semi-final. He's kept the armband today.
Because we're not in the midfield, bro. The man them are having a midfield, they're not technically good enough for the football. You see me? They're not technically good. None of them are technically good. Not one of them. We don't have no midfielder are technically good enough for the football, bro. You understand? So we're going to always get run through. It look like we're not in the midfield, brother. The midfielders are get run through, bro. That's why I say we need technically good players on the football and off the football, bro. You see me? That's why I'm honestly think if we get a Mason Greenwood, it would make a big difference. Because the man not keep the football, bro. I'm confident enough on the football that he can take on 2-3 man.
Towards Burrell. Again was there first. Really great extra, wasn't it? Been expecting to play at the start of the week. He wasn't actually even in the squad at the start of the week.
I have mixed feelings. We're not feelings to no man, but we have mixed emotion. We're not mixed. Yeah, we fix that up. We have a mixed opinion when it comes on to the coach. You see me? Reason being, him can only do so much with them proper player. Like, you see me? Him can't make, if they're not technically good enough to me, you know, watch ya. You see me, I show you man have a 5-yard pass so we can kick a football if it's true. They're not technically good for the football. See that? We couldn't even finish the statement. They're not technically good. There's no way I make a 5-yard pass and kick if it's true. That's what I said, bro. Him can't do much because they're just not technically good enough. You see me? They're not technically good enough. When you come in from military goal and play for that brother and say, yo, you're my most average player on the field. Them say me bad mind. I mean, I say, bro, much football with my eyes, bro. Not sure because the man scored means say him good. The man, him not technically good enough in first touch sloppy. In 5, man can't make a proper 5-yard pass, bro. Like, them not good enough, brother. Them not good enough. And we keep telling people that, bro. So the coach can only do so much, but no more with the way him have. You see me? But in terms of decision making, yeah, the coach made some poor decisions. So we can't really judge him off at that too, but we can't completely judge him because the player them when him have a work with, them just not good enough. Like Casey Palmer kick away football a while ago, 5-yard pass. That couldn't be a coaching error. Him just not good enough.
Dessers in the middle. Presence not required on this occasion to be frustration. Teller. Jury change imminent as well. Kadare of Genk. Going to be on shortly.
Let's go, bro. 20 minutes left. We can't get wrong.
21 goals he scored in the Belgian Pro League this season.
About 20 minutes left. Half one left in that game. We can't get back, man. Yeah, this much in player standing for sure. But as I said, no, you have to tweak things, bro. Because you're in a final. Them things that you make see if coach have used or if him have sense. You see me? In a final, you're down 29 minutes left in a game. You have to adjust now. You see me? You have to throw on some attacking players. You might have to tweak it a bit. You know, if you use a back four, you can switch to a back three and get more players up top. We need to start pinning them players there up. We need to start have them under pressure. You see me? We cannot soak up pressure and lose. But him have to tweak something now and show us at least him try something.
Get up against Ronaldo sequence. Ready to play over the caution. Back into the book. Checking that one out of play is Wabali. He's just able to do so. Only just able to do so in the end. He does have previous in international management. Eric Shell with Marley. He played 5 times as a centre back at international level. Entire playing career at club level in France. Coast, of course, Nigeria at the start of this year.
Yeah, bro, settle football, man. Stop kicking football. Settle football. One man, they must get beat one man. Goal! Goal! Boom, 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 boom. Bro, I tell you, bro, don't stop kick away football, bro. Stop kick away football, brother. Just knock the football, bro. Stop kick away football, brother. I saw football play, brother. The 2 times them don't kick away football, them score. Nigeria not good like that, bro. We could just take with time, bro, and build football, bro. I'm telling you, man, them knock it up on the ground, bro. Them are going to open spaces, brother. You see me? Good cross, no boy. That is it, bro. That me a talk about, brother. Stop kicking my football, brother. Play football, brother, and stop kicking my football, bro. Big man, them, brother.
That's the honours this time. Square again in the Unity Cup final.
Man, potential, but bro, sometimes see if us head ground coming up, bro, I swear. See if us we get a good match like this now, 2 brilliant set assists. Then the next match, see if us just like be a mad thing. I say, I can't see if I can see a couple good games with him. I'm gonna watch a game of Soba in the Park, the last game with them play Soba in the Park. And see if us we do be rubbish on the field, bro. And I say, yo, I can't see if us we get 2 good games. And see if us come back and do be rubbish, bro. So that was like a consistency. It's not consistent. But man, we don't beat him because he said 2 goals for now. So I see if he beat him for our next match we might play. But for now, him looking best on the field so far.
Goal late in the season with Genk. Hoping to take that sort of form onto the international stage here. A little bit of a reshuffle as well. Dessers did imagine will go a bit wider. And could play now with 2 up top. They need a 3rd goal to get themselves back in front again. Once they've led, it's not been enough. have a lot of time to complete the clearance
Turn.
there.
Turn. Bad boy. Settle. Look at one man. Move. Come. Ah.
There is no free kick forthcoming. A good look at that. Puts the wave it away. And the counter-attack.
That is it for CD. Jamaica.
He slips it back through to him now. Kagare.
Come on, can't shut up early. Press it early now. Press it early. Why is it free?
Nigeria will come again with Chukwueze.
Thank you. Thank you, boy. Let's go. Settle. Settle.
Really good game now.
Long as we get past the first 5 minutes, we just need to just get over the blow. That is it. Settle. Don't kick on my football. Don't kick on my football. Good try. Don't fall. Alright, you see in this case, bro, as I said, them not that good. So I can say we come from behind twice. We supposed to have the momentum in our game now going forward. We should have pressured them. But we are sitting back too much now, bro, and I soak up back pressure. We can't afford to go behind every time. You see me? We need to take the lead now so we can manage the game from this.
4-2-8-3. Back well by NDD.
Talking boy.
He often does. He's got down at the end of that. It's great Atkinson. Still have it though. Promising position, out by Morgan. For Chukwueze. Chukwueze.
See it, boy. See it. Certainly game. Take his thing on that game now.
This time Samuel Chukwueze from that type of territory is denied.
No, certainly no.
Looks likely every time he has it here. This is fairly frequently in this fight.
Certainly.
Just opened up for him. Power in the shot, but Davis saw it all the way.
Should we get out that shot this didn't? Should we get out that shot then?
Excellent challenge in here just moments earlier as well. Shot the ball on the substitute.
Certainly football, bro. Flow and level. Come, if I have the worst internet ever. So now we are pop up on this one. The internet shitty.
Seapass. Not only run the ball well, but he's come away with it. Chukwueze. Taking on Amari Bell. The real Dessers. It goes again, and over it goes this time from Araka Dare. His presence important though already since he came on. Nigeria looking to utilise that. First, but it was always playing the crossbar. And then providing the service this time.
That is it, Jamaica. Pay for coming and stay. I feel like I get my money's worth, you know? Settling football, man. That is it, man. Hey, referee, yellow card.
Rangy run. Wanted to take the free kick quickly. Also now for Casey Palmer. Seapass is going to miss that
good try, boy.
Quickly. And bravely was Webali.
Good try, boy. Try, boy.
Deny the danger now.
I can't score now. Take the lead.
All sorts of issues right now. Davis had adjusted to the rest of the semi-final. Just the bounce played
Outside he should Varner play, so he take anything we'll get right now.
Seapass can play anywhere across the front three. Started with Macedonia prior to his work in Turkey with Ankara Gucci. Started his career back home with Arna Gardens. Certainly done his reputation no harm in this competition. He was equal to him. That's the occasion. He's the one that will get back up the way here as we go into the last 15.
Bro, you see, I'll be honest with you, brother. When I scout, really, I look on players and things, bro. The one performance I probably wouldn't get him a better club because them assist a lot of things, bro. You see me? He might have a good run, whereas them have a look on in resume, you know, and say, oh, he did a couple top club in Europe and in stats now match up to it. A whole heap of factors, bro, you see me? Whole heap of factors. And as good as him looking at the game, he might still be an average player and feed them good. See me? I love him get a good body still to a bigger club, you see me? The same thing is to, bro, at for them age, bro, your African do basic things them good. You see me? Your African do basic things them good. That is why I'm not too believe in when people are telling me, say, yo, give players time. Like if a club sign a player, like you can't tell me say give him time. Like oh, there's a Man U fan, bro, and a man go tell me say give Hoyle and time. One more time him want. So when they do all these years growing up coming to academy, if you come to an academy, bro, you play football from you're at least 9, 10, right? You train the whole of your life. And when you reach a pro level, you know, I still give you more time to learn how to control the football, or if you have a proper first touch, or if running a space. So when you do all the years, man, that's what we just take a little boy them from in an academy come make them play Premier League. If you give them a big old grade 1 man at a time to learn to make a 5-yard pass. So I don't believe in a man time, bro. If you're not good, that's not good enough. That's why we just call a spade a spade. You're just not technically good enough.
Set to be summoned to the sub shortly. Simon is slicing up.
Keeper.
Close to the goalkeeper who almost lost it for a moment. He was able to react in time, take it away in the end from Silvio Dessus. But relatively routine until that moment. Shaka Davis. He lost it briefly. For a fair for Shaka Davis so far.
Second on football.
Onyeka. Simon.
Yo, me need to read the coach there. Yo, the coach say Anna to sickness, bro. You see me? But him did try play position football too. Him try. But it all goes back to the same thing, machine. See, you come to the same thing, hey boy. Stop running my football now, brother. I saw no can see the goal a while again. You come back here with the same rubbish again. I'll agree with you, bro. Him try, but as he come back to the same thing, the players them just never technically good enough to play a system. They ain't technically good enough. I truth is, bro, if you play position football, you need players who can take a football under pressure. You need a man who can make one turn and left 2 players. Them man even a turn, bro.
Attacking intent nearly makes something happen again, despite the odd field against him. You know it can certainly. It's going to be Silvio Dessus that will make way.
So let's see there. Ravel Morrison. Ravel Morrison. Yo, I don't know what it is. You Jamaican them praise Ravel, brother. Yo, Jamaican praise Ravel. Me, bro, Ravel, them out of club too long. No club no want to sign him. I ain't call him. Ravel, them for to play some football, brother. This is a friend and company game. You see me? Can't run a party shop over here, son.
Place the Palmer here.
Ravel then just live off the fact that if they are man, Ravel never make a senior appearance. Never make a senior appearance of man, but them going to live off of that ever. Oh, they are man, really.
Position football, and McLaren initially made the decision to leave.
So at the end of the day, when I look on the crab players, they were in the Dero, like the Pogba them too. All of them come out of the same camp and them turn out to come be some superstars. If he was the best of that crap, what happened? You see me? So you have to just look on them thing to do. No club no want to think, no if they don't have one part of my side, they play football. Like, I go play some football, bro. You see me, but as I said, Jamaican, we do anything bandul, you see me? We do anything
That he is hoping
bandul.
to capitalise. Chance for somebody in this closing quarter of an hour to make themselves the hero. But we go to penalties. He's finished his first season with Tampa Zuche.
Just to make it final spicy, me that watch a penalty shootout still.
La Liga.
Just to make it worth watching. Some good old penalty shootout.
No nearer knowing how this is going to end up.
Ivan Toney.
Tony, interesting spectator at this stage. It was through his doubt that he qualified for Jamaica. Decided to match his international allegiance to England in the end instead. The Ogo boys had certainly made a number of attempts to persuade him otherwise.
That's why I really and truly want them get Greenwood. Because bro, Greenwood is one of the most talented player of this generation. When I say he my best, but he's the most talented. Apart from probably Yamal them a generational talent. But bro, Greenwood them a different level. I don't think even Dembele, I don't think nobody can kick a football with them both foot, bro. As if I'm strong foot. Like the man have no weak foot, bro. The man give same accuracy and power out of each foot. He can take on 2-3 players, bro. And youth is just a generational talent also, brother. And to me, after I see him have no, bro, I just feel like say, yo, any of them not get him and cap him. Thomas Tuchel him a German, bro. I mean, I tell you, bro, the man the unruly. The man that we find somewhere convinced back the English FA to take back Greenwood, bro. And if him continue to play like him a play, bro, it'll go just be default. Them just have to go call him. They have to go call him. If him continue, he might go play Champions League next season. I mean, I tell you, bro, he might go cause havoc. He might go cause havoc, bro. So if Jamaica can get him and cap him early, bro, I tell you. So he might go reach a point where England just have to call him. I tell you that. You see me? So I love for we get him early and cap him, bro.
Stay down. Nigeria in front for the second half. The second time, the first time.
Yeah, a fact still, you know, bro. You see me? A fact. English them kind of different, bro. Like when it come on to you see when them obvious and outcast, bro. Them obvious and outcast, but if you really track back the data, bro, them do become worse, and then become the end up come turn him savior. You see me? Them do become worse, you know, bro. Remember them stone that them on the vehicle, everything in the media bring Beckham down to the floor, brother. Them the want him play, him should never put on back a England jersey. All of them stuff, bro. You see me? But then at the end of the day, he can become a savior. So to me, bro, if him be undeniable good, it no matter right where them cast, because if it be a case where him come back and him end up start bring England pan them back, you see a moment where they said this, I go start said that. I just saw we human program, bro.
Here he goes again. Amari Bell able to step in and stop it. Taken quickly. Marlon and Chukwueze combine.
Right now, to Jamaica play with best better penalty. I'm telling you.
The blocks. It's going to be cleared as far as Samuel Chukwueze. He has had.
Bro, we rely upon moments. Just some moments we rely upon. We're not really playing a football, bro.
Wrestling back the
Moments
authority
were
a little
there,
bit. They're in the ascendancy again at the moment. Possibilities for those in white. There's corner kick. Ways in to take it.
First set. That is it. Out.
Russell is going to get another go. It's a bit more behind that one.
Mm.
Who is underneath it?
Play. Oh God, man, take long in, man.
On the move.
Bro, that fair go back up the field one time, bro. See, man, then an hour half in can't offside. Don't fall in. It's closing down early. Don't dive in. Don't dive in.
Taking over back towards Uche.
First ball again, Chris.
Kagare just behind him as well. Come back with Ashmila. Easy ball in. It was always just too high. Made it his.
Bro, imagine the ball a roll a comeback to you. The easiest way to lab over a football. With the on the counter, man in a rush. The time him take a touch off a football, he man have to break up now and wait for the play kind of an offside. While we're in transition, the man in an hour half. Just kick a football game, man, bro, then can't run him down, you know. He fast on them.
Changes incoming for Nigeria, potentially moves made, maybe with penalties in mind. Bring on Kelechi and here.
8 minutes to go. We must can hold out this, bro. As we say now, extra time was straight penalty. So we're not supposed to lock off. We have to switch on, bro. We have to switch on.
Another late arrival to this squad. He wasn't available on Tuesday either. Made his way over from Jamaica where he plays with the Arnold Gardens club. It's his 4th cap. Scored on his last one against St Vincent and the Grenadines in March. He's on. Nigerian changes will happen here, I think. We're getting another message across, having just made that latest change. So here come the changes. Felix Akou making way on debut here.
Great Warner Brown, man. Warner Brown did score the double again when we go watch with them too. Asabana Park. He scored double. And the whole place hype him. I think I even need the goal scored in JPL.
That's the hope when he scored that lovely goal to put them 2-1 in front to re-establish their lead. That won't be enough to help them win the game.
Guys, 80 away over here. Respect to everybody who joined on the live once again. If you can give the video a thumbs up and just drop a little subscribe, I would highly appreciate it. One love alone to each and everyone on the live, yeah? Remember, just give me a subscribe to YouTube and a like on the video. Bless up on yourself, you see me? Love alone. See, bro, we not keep position in football, brother. So moments we are play on. Moments, just some transitional counter, and those hopes that we can make something of football. Bro, if you really and truly have ball players, bro, where we can keep a football, and I tell you, bro, then cause the team in trouble.
To win it without.
Cause the team in trouble. 6 minutes left, penalty after this, so we must can hold out that. We're not supposed to switch off, no.
On the following night, but they're in the ascendancy here just at the moment.
Tackle boy, good tackle.
Edge ahead for the 3rd time in the game.
Tackle boy.
After second to the corner, it was Isaac Hayden that got back to it. Isaac Premier League clubs who will be moving on in the summer. Hayden ended last season on loan at Portsmouth from Newcastle. Just to make it debut back in November at the CONCACAF Nations League against the USA. You're matching here. Able to up by Davis.
Secondly, football, no boy, what you have? Everyone about a man ball game, brother.
came on with a penalty shootout, Sheffield Davis and the Jamaican Premier League playoff final. I went at the end of extra time in Southern, but ultimately it's Mount Pleasant side with big.
Key position in football, that is it, bro. In the rush. In the rush, bro. 3-4 minutes left. In the rush. Key position in football. Not run leather. That me I talk about. Not run leather, bro. Play ball right round the brother.
Both managers.
Come to them, man.
Many of them have a significant part already. The final chapter is
One big kick with football now. Bro, Jesus Christ, man. Bro.
Under pressure. He's not quite able to catch him the way through from there with defending. You can Warner Brown. Had he been available on Tuesday, so to speak,
like man, them allergic to football. As they get to the end of this one, kick you in. Bro, I can't stand them either, brother. I swear, bro. I swear, brother. Imagine we're having football, you see, and you man them even a press when I nothing. We can't even manage a game, bro. Literally 4 minutes left to go, and we can't manage a game. Why you kick away football for? You know, no pressure. Just keep your football, bro. Keep position in football. Where we are give back him and football for come pressure we back again. And we are in back the pressure, bro. For no reason, and nobody now pressure.
Distance on the throw. So straight through it goes.
Where you are, bro? One in football. Watch it. One big kick up the field now. Who you gonna give? Bro, me say man, them not have no farmer intellectual thinking about the football, bro. The one time, look, for sure, bro, he called game management. 2 minutes left in the game, practically. The keeper get the football. The keeper even carry ball bun sometime. And make him not try to nothing, he not kick the football on the field for a reason. Invite back the pressure upon we again. Bro. And it all comes down to coaching. Because the coach supposed to tell him, say, yo, manage the game from here. Manage the game. Manage the game. Don't rush it. Manage the game. Manage the game, bro. Where we are rush about now?
In this part of the world, it has, of course, in the Caribbean and in West Africa as well. In addition to the diaspora communities in London representing these two nations, able to savour seeing their side in the flesh. That's what it's all about. It's certainly been embraced by everyone involved.
Good manage the game now, brother. Everybody have to switch on. We can't switch off. We can't make nobody run from behind. We can't tackle football on it. Too much. Just hold the football now, bro. Manage the game. That is it, bro. When you're not east, when you're not east, manage the game. Manage the game, bro.
Still have a big part to play, but he's getting as far as penalties. No extra time, it will go straight to the shootout at this level after the 90.
Nothing that.
To get nervous, but
that is it, Jamaica, man. We could just wrap up this now. Keep on calm in a penalty shootout and we could just win this.
In the 90 minutes against Trinidad and Tobago, contrasting fashion on Tuesday, they well backed themselves. They'd be the happier, I think, if it ended this way. Give themselves a shot from the spot. Really, trying to force the issue. The more likely may be in the last hour of the 90 minutes, but they kept to play just at the moment.
Second.
Ianacho. It was by Ogbu. Get it back again.
Closing them early.
Ianacho.
First ball.
She is wider.
First ball again. Press my bro, I'm giving a shot.
Look at Ndidi. Not quite. Would have been an unlikely match winner from there. Well for Ndidi, but he didn't miss by much.
3 minutes. 3 minutes to
Scored in those
go.
64 previous caps.
Supposed to manage the game from here, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's
Let's
go.
Rovers in the second round of
Nah, give it this.
League Cup competition. Just missing that far post. Nice touch the second stop, though. Quite matchy with what followed. 18 goals in total, Leicester City colours, and over 300 appearances for them. So we're into well into the first of the 3 additional minutes at the end of the 90. All that's separating us now from a penalty shootout. Clip in which was almost away and then brought down, and the referee with a decision to make here. Two of them that got back to the yellow card is out for
Bro, I'm going to tell people that long time, bro. How get them not ready, brother. But the thing is, him not ready, but when we look on where we have locally, we might not have nothing better. But to me, I still think it's a 1 and 2 man down the better on him. Like, I think when my boy from Mount Pleasant, them captain, he just need to sharpen up more technically on the football, but I want decent little baller. All getting ready, man. All getting ready in that all, brother. I mean, not be biased about it. All get them ready in that all, bro. None at all, all get them ready, bro. All get them still in a shower, bathe them ready, and no. Even if the entire shower get feel to get ready, still the outer door, I can't tell people to get them ready. Then just little better and where we have our probably a better experience than where we have, isn't it? But we need quality players, bro. We need more quality players for the football, brother. We still not see how the man ever play pro football cannot make a 5-yard pass.
They beat Jamaica in a one-off game. It was first played in 2002 at Loftus Road.
Damn, 200 all over here. Yo, big up to you 200 people over here. So you can drop a like on the video. And if you guys don't mind, I would really appreciate a subscribe from y'all. So thank y'all for passing through. I really appreciate y'all, okay? First ball, please.
Really big first line of defense with that, but he might get another go. Collecting in that show. And again here, trying to trick his way through, but he's got.
Come on, brother, stop ramping man football, bro. And that you have to put some intelligent foul for an half-line this, you see me?
Won't make anything of that.
Gibbs White them would have been quality in our team, bro.
There goes the whistle.
You see me?
They can't be separated.
Gibbs White them would have been quality in our team, but we still want them get the youth from Crystal Palace, Mitchell. I don't know where my weight pan because he's not going to ever make England side. So you can't just come to me. Tyreek Mitchell, I think. Yeah, they need to get them players. If you get a Tyreek Mitchell, if you get like a Greenwood, but I get more quality players. You see me?
Resume authority in the second half.
So penalty, rubber straight penalty them say, isn't it? So you know what I think now.
Russell, who levelled it after some fine play from Cephas, he set up both of them. It is that goal from Jonathan Russell, the second of his country's colours, that has ultimately taken this the distance, that has set up the penalty shootout. Jamaica has scored twice from the spot in the semi-final. Meanwhile, fancy their chances now of going on and lifting the trophy. They've certainly played their part in an entertaining spectacle. The Reggae boys showing real resilience to twice battle back to take this the distance, to the frustration of Eric Shell.
Bro, it looks like them not pre that, bro. Like, I'm gonna be extremely honest, you know, bro. If we don't really and truly tighten up our way, bro, to how the World Cup set up now, bro, we're not gonna have another easier chance for the World Cup than now. Canada, US, and Mexico automatically qualify. We now get a better chance than this for the World Cup, brother. An easier chance, I should say. So if you them not tighten up, bro, but based on how them are playing now, and all of these games leading up to the World Cup, bro, we have to just call a spade a spade. Them not gonna make it, brother. And we now make them sell me no false hope, bro. We have to tighten up, brother. You see me? We have to tighten up, bro. If them are recruit, they have to do what they want to do. Because they have World Cup football for play for remainder year. They have World Cup qualifier, we have World Cup in our summer now. So only for ball if I play, bro. Yes, but the man them have to more punctual on the football, brother. Bro, if Jamaica even make it to Europe, we not, bro. Man said with a flood. It would have been an embarrassment, brother. You see me? It would have been an embarrassment, bro. I tell you that. The Queen, the England, and the love of the Hardy. Real bad man, no matter in a shot. Everybody have their hearts and they come to hearts. Even that heart, this will come to take this far. And funny enough, bro, me do think, bro, it's sometimes watch some game and I say, yo, to all we play US and Mexico and them team that ever got through a World Cup still. I feel like we're capable of even. Me honestly believe, none of me I sell myself a fantasy. But me think we can go World Cup and come out of one group stage. If Mexico and US can do it, bro, we can do it, bro. The difference with we and them team, bro, them team they consistent. The team then consistent, bro. And them technically better than we, but something happen make we always play them team they good. And even when we play at Argentina, bro, we might lose, but it still shows that, yo, if we can put up a fight against them, man, a certain way, bro, we can go to go do it, brother. We just need more quality players, bro. We need quality players, bro. Facts. Facts, bro. That's a fact.
Steve McLaren was busy issuing the instructions, determining the order in
Woo!
which his players
That's
will
what we're
take
going
the
to
penalties.
do.
Saw two really contrasting spot kicks from them in the semi-final. Panenka from Palmer and a powerful one into the top corner from Richard King, who
The
is...
only thing now, if them lose from here, is like, nobody not going to really say, yo, Ray, you see me? Because a penalty, I will know, say, anybody game, you see me? Who keep them calm at best, you see me? Show shit, no one at time. Come on, click off this, click on fast. I know why you choose. Come on. Keep penalty. Alright, thank you, bye. You see me? So I just saw them together, bro. So it gonna look like it was a good game, but me watching the football with my two eyes, bro, moments where I rely upon, brother. Moments where I rely upon. I don't know about certain good team, brother. I tell you that if you ever kick up the football, give them for them come attack you. Almost every attack they make, bro, above them, above them.
Richard King is going to take the first penalty, just as he did last week.
Calm and easy, my boy. Calm and easy, my boy.
It's time to win it for Jamaica, to get the better of Trinidad and Tobago. That was his first international goal. He's going to take the opening penalty here up against Stanley Wabani.
Calm and easy, my boy. Calm and easy, my boy. That is it. Calm and easy.
Setting the tone, he will hope. The centre back is something of a specialist in these sort of situations. Give himself
What a full of confidence. Come up, keeper. Only if a coach are watching, I want a big bite. See if come up penalty now, you.
Watching on. First up for Nigeria here. Be that substitute Kalechi.
Bro, I have Anthony on his side, brother.
Not too long.
You are safe, my boy.
So also scores the same way. Again, the goalkeeper.
They're really confident in the keeper you're still in. Why they bring him on in the Premier League final and he must save one penalty, brother. He must save one penalty in the Premier League final. And Tapa bring him on just for that. If I think I am still.
Isaac Hayden next up.
Calm, bro. Calm and easy, brother. Calm and easy, my boy.
Isaac Hayden also scores.
Good penalty, my boy. Good penalty.
The other way, but died down to the right.
Good penalty.
2-1 Jamaica. Now on the place of Isaac Hayden. A relative newcomer to this Reggae Boys team. Certainly enjoyed this competition. So Moses, so many players scoring today.
See it, my boy. Come on, my boy. See it.
Must have thought when he put his team in front 10.
Here I see it, my boy.
Might have been a much more straightforward evening than it's developed into. There's a little bit of pressure on his penalty. Simon scores. Woo. Good penalty so far.
Boy, they might kick some good penalty to win him.
The goalkeeper has been able to guess right yet. Slow and steady run up. Also into the corner. The 2-2.
Which side I got take King? Which side?
Recently recalled to the international setup this week.
And but King go for a trial of Scotland and he not make the team. Calm, King, calm.
From the spots, also scores into the corner.
Good penalty, boy. Today about Mr. to see you.
Name not perfect so far. This time the goalkeeper did go the right way, but he couldn't get to it. To be right into the corner. Because he came the right way, but he might have got to that.
Here I see him now, my boy. See him. See him. See him. Here I see him right now, my boy. See him.
Wonderful season he's had in front of goal in Belgium again.
Here I see him, youth. Yeah, contract overseas if I save this youth. Walter Guy Club myself. Ah, good.
Also scored in the post this time. Again, nobody leaving much margin for error, but nobody making an error so far.
Probably King could have make his side where my boy did it. Kaim. Yeah, King could have made that side there for sure.
Just rise that little bit more for every player that steps forward after every successful kick.
How are you?
Dwayne Atkinson. Now he
Atkinson
was a title winner with Cavalier in that penalty shootout last week. Against his fourth cap today, taking their fourth penalty.
Settle you, calm and easy. Watch your keeper. Oh, this Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
The first to miss from the spot.
Already someone that come from, brother.
Atkinson can't convert for Jamaica, and that could be so costly.
Brother, Jew up thing this, brother. Where you come from? Who give penalty for kick? Brother,
Missed by much.
what is going on here?
Behind from Atkinson.
Tell them boy, local man them, bro. Local man them ready for football, bro. Man them not ready, God. Bro, man them not ready, bro.
Couldn't convert, so it's advantage Nigeria. If they can from this one on your nature, does so emphatically, and they're one kick away. Hunting from the fullback.
Ah, boy.
Nigeria on penalties. The next one has to go in to give Jamaica any chance.
Joke thing, bro.
See how much it means, don't you? Roar of relief as much as anything may be. The captain to assume responsibility for this. Amari Bell has to score, or the Reggae Boys are beaten.
Joke thing, bro.
Afforded that captain's armband.
Joke thing, brother.
They're in contention in the penalty shootout. Oh, he felt just score
Penalty,
with a
boy.
measure of composure. It's a precise penalty. He didn't necessarily opt for the power, but he picked
I
it.
tell you already, bro. I'm not faith still, bro, in the keeper. Because I'm watching the JPL final and I'm not see about penalty, bro. I'm not see about penalty, bro.
Really crucial one. It goes in.
You see me?
Nigeria win the Unity Cup.
I'm not see about penalty, bro. Straight to you. It's right now. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Come up, big me keeper. Do something for me, please.
This doesn't go in. Cristantos
Please, yeah.
on his international.
Bro, if I see if this walk you got one club to get your contract myself.
This is down the potentially
You see me?
decisive penalty.
Alex Ferguson, I'm a great grandfather. They have links and canic. See if this and come, my boy. Nah, I ready to call, my boy.
And Nigeria win
Don't
the
you do
Unity
it?
Cup. On debut, he scores from the spot to
Anyways.
settle the shootout.
260 people over here. Big up on yourself. If you can just give me a subscribe, I'd highly appreciate that. I would definitely be streaming more games. I always have the sauce to find the website them, so I always are streaming, you see me? So big up on yourself, you see me? Just drop a follow on it, you see me? I highly appreciate y'all to just give me a subscribe. As I said, I mostly do Forex trading live on this, so if that's something you're interested in or always want to do, you can just watch me live. I trade Forex every day on this YouTube channel. That's what I do, you see me? But we're a football lover, we love the sport, everything, so we stream them thing here a lot. So just you're gonna subscribe, please, and thank you. Jamaica, that's your game, bro! Can't believe that, brother. Can't believe, brother. Atkinson them a go a kick penalty. Who unreached this so? Who can Atkinson penalty kick, bro? Them man are ready for football, bro. Maybe I tell people that, bro. Atkinson them are ready for football, brother. Oh, Atkinson them reach for a man feel a kick penalty, bro.
She wasn't necessarily expected to feature. He has
Who put macaroni over this so? Who give them man the penalty for kick? Local man them figure sit down, bro. I tell them that already, bro. I'm not care nobody wants it. Them they not technically good enough, brother. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. You see me? But it's a good run. You see me? Them lose a penalty, so it not really look that bad. Yeah, well done, Jennifer Howard. It's a well played game, and I must say congrats to Nigeria. You guys really deserved it. I must say, you play better football through the game too. When I have a bias about that, Jamaica rely upon moments. You see me? So, we will want Jamaica to win still, but well deserved. You see me? Them guys final, them lose a penalty. So anybody game, just whoever keep them calm the best and convert there. You see me? But it's a good run. It's a good run. You see me? This just proves who we need to see and who we need to see back. You see me? If you do Bailey and the rest of man, them Nicholson and the rest of man, them come back, them not going to see light at this team the same way. You see me? So, them get them chance, bro. So we don't want a man ball again and say, yo, we know it was no local players. The local players, them not good enough. You see me? Them not good enough.
Ultimately, of course,
that's just the facts of the matter.
positives from the performance that will carry them forward to matches that really matter in terms of qualification. Nigeria have one more friendly to play before they turn their attentions to World Cup qualifying. That will come in Moscow in just 6 days' time. That friendly game against Russia before they resume World Cup qualifying with work to do.
Man, can't believe, bro, so close but so far, you know?
But before then,
So
there is
close
certainly
but
plenty
so
of time
far.
to celebrate this.
Win, they
They
lose.
can enjoy the moment. He can
You
certainly
believe
enjoy
I
the
man them
moment.
dash it for a penalty, bro. Penalty shootout, them dash it, bro.
In the circumstances,
Dash it for a shootout, God, bro. So you go still,
real
isn't it?
confidence.
So you go still, but as I say, everybody big up themselves, you see me? Remember, just big on our subscribe on the YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, yeah? And big up on yourself.
Ultimately found the way.
It was a good run. We might stream the Champions League final, you see me? So And subscribe so we can all have vibe again in the Champions League final. One hour from now, so yeah. Pull up on yourself, like the stream.
Both the third place playoff and in this Afro-Caribbean final, but only just. They did have their chances, Nigeria, to win it without the need for penalties. You know, it was